Does your feet feel cold? Do you feel heaviness and numbness in your lower leg when you walk, cramps at night, or even slow healing wounds? These can be symptoms of low blood circulation in the lower leg and in the foot. But don't worry, in this video, we are going to do a 30-second test to check blood circulation in the lower leg and your foot. I will teach you 3 quick, effective fixes, plus stay with me until the end because I will also share with you one food that had been proven in clinical studies to improve blood circulation. Hi, this is again Doc Sherry, Doctor of Physical Therapy. I'm glad to have you here. If your feet feels cold, even if the environment is warm, if you feel numbness and heaviness in your lower leg every time you walk, we are going to check if blood circulation is okay or not. And to do this, you're just going to lie flat, then elevate your leg and foot to 45 to 60 degrees. You maintain this position for 1 minute. I want you to check the color of your foot. If it remains pinkish, then there is a possibility that there is no problem with blood circulation. But if your foot is pale, there is a probability that there is poor blood circulation in the lower leg and in the foot. Now, here is what you're going to do next. You sit down and I want you to observe the color of your foot. If your foot remains pale, greater than 30 to 60 seconds, for the color to come back where it becomes pinkish again, it means that there is poor blood circulation in these areas. The most common cause of poor blood circulation in the lower leg and in the feet is called peripheral arterial disease. This is caused by atherosclerosis or plaque formation in the blood vessels, usually due to smoking, diabetes, and hypertension, even elevated cholesterol. On the other hand, our blood vessels contain valves. The purpose of these valves is to help with proper blood circulation back to the heart. But in some instances, sometimes due to aging or due to prolonged standing and prolonged sitting, these valves are less efficient. That's why others have varicose veins. Now, do you know that in these instances, muscle contraction is very important? Because every time our muscles contract, it actually acts as a pump to help with proper blood circulation. That's why if you think you have these symptoms, these are the 3 quick fixes that are very effective to help you. Ankle pumps. This is widely used in the clinic and in the hospital, even for patients who are admitted. Because though this is very simple, this is very effective in improving blood circulation. To do this, you simply straighten your knee and then you point your toes downward. You maintain the position for 7 seconds, then point up, then down again. You repeat this 15 times. It's just like putting brakes in the car. This is effective because it directly works on your lower leg and in your foot muscles. Heel raise. This is our calf pump activator. Do you know that your calf muscle, it is called your second heart because it is very effective in moving the blood back to your heart. To do this, you simply stand straight. Then you elevate your heel. You maintain the position for 7 seconds, down, and repeat it 15 times. You can do this any time of the day because this is very safe yet very effective for improved blood circulation. Progressive walking. We use this in the clinic for patients diagnosed with peripheral arterial disease, for those who have problem with the veins, and even for those diagnosed with sciatica. The goal of progressive walking is to increase the time and the distance of walking without feeling any symptoms. So for example, if you're going to walk now for 5 minutes, if you feel the symptoms, if you feel the numbness and the heaviness in your lower leg, you can stop and rest. You can continue it the following day. What matters here is your consistency and over time improving your distance without feeling these symptoms. Now, here is a bonus tip. Do you know that many studies have actually validated that one food can actually improve blood circulation? I'm referring to garlic. This is because of the compound allicin, which can help improve with blood flow. Look at this study here. It showed that garlic had been able to help patients with peripheral vascular disease. It says here that consumption of 7 cloves of garlic for 12 weeks have increased walking time without experiencing the symptoms. This is very simple yet very effective and also natural. You can simply increase your garlic intake. However, this should not replace any blood thinners that you currently have. If you think that this video had been helpful, I would really appreciate it if you can click the like button below as your way of supporting this channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to click the subscribe and the bell button below so you will be updated with our videos. As a recap, if you have experienced poor blood circulation in the lower leg and in the foot, these are the 3 quick, effective fixes: ankle pumps, heel raises, and progressive walking. If you have reached the end of this video, please comment your age and where you are from because I would really love to know. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on our next video.